Yeah, what's going on, guys? Seth Spartan here. So guys, today we're going to be talking about the amazing, awesome subject of testosterone versus HGH, human growth hormone, on feeling good. What makes you feel better? What makes you feel more amazing? And ultimately, bonus answer for you guys, you're going to want to listen to this. Testosterone versus HGH. If I personally, Seth Spartan, could only pick one to do for a replacement, what would I do? Guys, let's get into this video. Let's get started. All right, guys, so the first thing we need to answer when talking about testosterone versus HGH, and I know a lot of you guys hopefully probably already know this, but I'm going to give a quick 1 minute overview on each. Testosterone versus HGH. Let's talk about testosterone for a second. Testosterone is the male anabolic androgenic hormone in the human body produced by the testicles. Cholesterol is the raw component for testosterone, and that's on a different note. That's why eating more cholesterol, more, think more fatty steak, more saturated fats, more egg yolks, that's why that will increase your natural testosterone. That's a whole nother video though. Having said that, testosterone, the major effect, guys, with testosterone is what? Muscle gain and strength. That's the major effect. The minor effect of testosterone is what? Fat loss, if we are talking about performance enhancement. Now, besides the major and minor performance enhancing effects we just talked about with testosterone, what other effects, I would call secondary effects, does testosterone have? Confidence, feeling good, passion, drive, overall more energy, things like this, and obviously faster muscle recovery. So, but confidence and just being more positive is a major effect, or another effect with testosterone. So now let's talk about HGH, and then we'll compare the two, and I'll tell you guys if I had to pick one, what I would do, either testosterone or HGH replacement. So HGH, major effect of HGH is what? Fat loss, okay? Minor effect is what? Muscle gain, okay? So it's basically flipped from testosterone. Testosterone major is, strength and size. Minor fat loss. HGH is basically completely flipped. The major effect of HGH is fat loss. The minor is going to be muscle gain, okay? If we're just talking about HGH replacement, obviously if somebody takes crazy performance enhancing dosages of HGH, 10, 20 IUs a day, okay, well, now that muscle gain is going to be somewhat significant. But regardless, if we were talking milligram per milligram, and also, raising levels, comparably, this is how it's going to stack. So HGH, I just said major effect, what? Fat loss, minor effect, muscle gain, and strength. If we are talking, it's still there, but this is what stacks up in terms of performance enhancement. Now let's talk about some other effects of HGH. Feeling good, more positive outlook on life, sense of well-being. It's somewhat similar to testosterone, but still completely different, okay? If you think about a great example, how to compare this is think about when you're a little kid, you're running around, you're just happy about everything, okay? Your HGH levels are through the roof. You feel so good all the time, okay? So now, these are the effects of testosterone and HGH. Now, I have done both testosterone replacement and HGH replacement, okay? Again, through Prometheus HRT. And I'm gonna tell you guys, honestly, if I could only pick to do one, I would do HGH, human growth hormone replacement, okay? Why? I've done only testosterone replacement and I've done only HGH replacement comparably, okay? By myself, if I'm not taking, well, that's another conversation, but put it this way, guys. If I could only take one, all right, and I've done both, if I could only take one, I'd take HGH replacement. Now, why? I feel better. Just taking testosterone by itself, I have more passion, more drive. I feel more, alert, energetic, but I just don't feel as good. It's hard to explain. I don't feel as positive, a positive outlook on life. My body does, that's the word I'm looking for. My body doesn't feel as good. And this can be compared to, if you think about what HGH does in the human body. HGH, in addition to the effects we talked about, it's human growth hormone. It basically tells your cells to not only divide and replicate, but it's a healing hormone. HGH is a healing hormone, okay? So HGH, in terms of, if we compare testosterone, one more time, I just want you guys to understand this, is that testosterone, is going to attach onto muscle cells, increase protein synthesis and other things. And there's other tissues in the body it does this to some degree as well. But HGH is going to basically regenerate and repair every cell in the human body. Okay, you're turning over cells fast. That's why if you go on HGH replacement, your skin looks nicer, your hair grows faster. You're replacing not just are you synthesizing muscle tissue, but you're doing skin, hair, nails, every cell in the human body. Okay, so the thing is that when you're doing HGH replacement, you just feel way better. You feel way happier. Your body feels better. You have less aches, less pains. You feel younger. That's probably the best way to put it. It's a clear distinction being on and off. I just feel better. So the thing is that yes, testosterone replacement is great and I love it. But if I only had to pick one, I would do HGH replacement and just kind of put up with low testosterone. Less drive, less whatever. But you know why? Because I would rather just feel good and sleep good. And that's one other thing, guys. I sleep like a brick on HGH replacement. You sleep like, and that's one of the reasons why, when you get older, guess what? Your HGH levels go to garbage. Okay, well, guess what? If you restore HGH levels, you sleep like a brick. Okay, and if you remember when you were, a teenager, you wake up with drool coming out your mouth, you sleep so good. That's because of human growth hormone. And I believe, guys, and hopefully I'm right, is that in the future, HGH or HGH fragment will be offered as a solution for insomnia. Because I tell you one thing, if I take, 2 IUs, or if I take HGH fragment and the fragment, will go bad in like a day or two, you got to take that, that's a whole nother story, things people don't know. But you take your 2 IUs or freshly reconstituted HGH fragment, real HGH fragment, you pass out, you sleep like a baby. The only problem with the fragment is that you're not repairing the body along with that. But guys, that's pretty much it. Seth Spartan, stay safe, stay healthy, do everything safely, legally, under doctor supervision, and keep the questions coming. Guys, God bless you all. Have a good day.